Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Hot Wheels Extreme Racing. We are in the reverse medium. Gold medal. And I'm mostly just playing as the cars I want to play as. I'm mostly not playing as 4x4 because 4x4 is basically the same as Bedlam, aren't they? What's the difference? High armor. Slightly higher top speed, I guess. They have less armor. So I've been playing as Toe Jam. I like not having to worry about that. It's really annoying when you get yourself messed up with that stuff. My god, look at all these upgrade points. Guess we'll just get on going. But yeah, look at that. The robots are becoming, or rather this robot, I guess. Yeah. This robot is becoming more and more powerful over time. The technology is developing further and further. Finer tuned, more muscle power. Like that, shipping around Storm. Oh, come on now. Wonderful. Even better. It's the sort of start that I need. Oh, back here. Come on. That's not what I was looking for. The range still makes no sense to me with the gun. Thank you. And the gem that isn't totally plain sight. All the better. Oh, it's a heavy car. I thought it would make that turn. I thought it would pick that thing up. Whoa! Okay. Managed to save it. Kind of saved up that turbo a little bit. Managed to delay it. Oh, there we go. Like I managed to knock it into the power up. Come on, guys. Where are you? I did as much as I hoped, but oh well. Oh my god, the first one didn't hit, it sounded like. I didn't hear myself any points for it. There we go. Electric ground storm is invincible now. Alright. I was thinking for a moment, man, they're really managing to take a lot of punishment somehow. And they in fact could not take much punishment. I don't need that mine really. This is nice, but it's really just invincibility for the most part. It's kind of hard to hit anybody with it. Field of view isn't the best when you're in reverse camera. Goodbye silhouette, enjoy. You turn around. I think I still managed to get points from hitting him after his car had exploded. This game apparently rewards overkill. Oh jeez. I think you get a little bit extra speed too from the brass knuckles. You do. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Oh, okay, now how does a mine like that work? It's a ground mine, it's just on the water. Anyways. No reason not to just finish up. Good job. Nice quick stop. 56,000 is about on par with what we need, if we assume that we have a hard time with one of the levels. If we just kind of discount one of the levels from existing at all. Because oftentimes I'll have a hard time with one of the races. So it's about what I want to have. I don't want to barely make these. This is the one where we completely ignore the plane. So I'll just do what I did before, I think. Meta Cog definitely seems to have slightly more balanced preferences when it comes to tuning their car, as opposed to Bedlam, which is nothing but raw power. It works for Bedlam though, evidently, but we've also seen Meta Cog But I'll have some pretty scary stuff as well. I still consider them to be the one responsible for that forest, in particular. Whoa! Why'd I go so fast? Was I still getting turbo from the start or something? Look man, it doesn't matter who I hit. I get points either way. Oh, darn it. Yeah, so I've heard it suggested that the yellow rocket is something like a blue shell. It just goes after it first or something like that. It looked like that was what it did just then. I do still notice though, it doesn't really seem to actually give you any points, which is kind of weird. I keep forgetting you get points for picking power-ups too, which is kind of weird. What points are you going through here? You do. Good points for a lot of things. Maybe that's not what I wanted to have happen. I was hoping I'd pick up the... Just go this way. I was hoping I'd pick up the other... mortar after spending all I had, but that was not what happened. Yeah, so not a lot of points happening right now, unfortunately. Cars oftentimes seem to slow down when they're behind me, like immediately behind me. It's kind of strange. Makes me suspicious of this game's rubber banding being really awkward. I have no steering. I'm in the boat. Everyone is right next to each other for some reason. Not anymore. Alright, I try to shoot everything and then pick something else up, but I keep messing that up. Ow. Oh, so by the way, maybe I should go in here because the gym might be in here. I've never seen the gym here. Not in here. The other one. Without being a plane, I don't need to be a plane because I've not upgraded the plane. Right now I might just go for first instead of worrying about all that. Ow. Whoa, okay, I just went straight through that. That's just as well for me. If you're gonna give me an opportunity, I guess I might as well take it. You did not give me an opportunity. Okay. Ugh! What even hit me? Was that a rocket that got shot or something? It's kind of weird. I can't quite see what hit me just then. Where am I? Stop it! Where am I? Ugh. That's the sort of thing I was accounting for when I said that 40-something thousand or 50,000 was a really good score to have, because something like that might happen. Low points and a bad position. Ugh. Okay, 75,000, that's exactly half of what we need, just about. Factory's not too bad, I don't think. I don't usually have any problems here. I do have to say though, some of the, and for better or worse, some of the locations in this game are kind of hard to even recognize as being what they're said to be, because they're destroyed just too much. Like, none of this really feels like a factory to me. There's not enough left of it as a factory. It's good there. Oh, that rocket cog is just gone. I looked again. Someone should hit that. Sounded like somebody hit it, but I didn't get any points for it. Pretty sure, I know you can get points for mines. That's good. Heal so I can hurt you more. I can actually have kind of an animation for using turbo in here. And plane as well. Really, game? I still don't appreciate the game can do that to you. Could we? There you go. Okay, you don't actually need to have an item slot free to pick that up, thankfully. Pick up the health. Which I know it makes sense if you did, but still. It's kind of unique in that sense. Hey, it's my job. I'm having a slightly harder time keeping up right now than I would have expected. Strange. Because I do have decent stats. Appreciate that landing. Invincible right now, but do I want to destroy them or not? Because generally I like not destroying them so I can get more points from them. At the same time, getting ahead is kind of nice too. I was wondering when he would turn away from me so I could try to block him, and he never did. Just kind of played chicken and lost. Come on. What's with the effective range of this thing? There you go, that's what I want. It's frustrating when I hit somebody or something and they immediately keel over. Because I need to have... Okay, it's great that none of those actually hit. I feared they would. It's annoying when something immediately destroys my opponent, since... I need to not be destroyed so I can hurt them more. Okay, stopping fast. Stop it. Okay, second place is not helping me right now. 34,000 is still alright, but it's not quite what I wanted. That's just under half of what I actually needed out of the remaining points. Alright, so we need a pretty good number of points in this last race, actually. We'll see what we can manage. I like how everyone's tied aside from me. But, we'll see what we can do. Pressure's on. Oh, wait, it's the mine, though. We can do the mine. This won't be a problem. I forgot that was what was coming up last. Yeah, the mine's no issue. The mine is always a nice battleground, because it's just so small and everything. It's kind of weird, because usually most of these things, they're scaled as if these cars are like Hot Wheels toys, but this place is... If that's the case, then this doesn't really look like a mine. It's just a couple of caves that these cars can barely fit in. You won't be able to go in here. At the same time, though, there's nothing really indicating it's a mine in any case. There's stuff right here. That's kind of it. I don't think there's any other suggestion of human civilization anywhere. They're in this. Here we go, we can move it up here. Perfect. It's strange to think that I wish the AI had more armor. So I just keep hitting them. That didn't turn out so up. How I managed to miss that. I was not trying to hit someone there, actually. But even better, I guess. So I got a guaranteed hit on everything instead of what would only probably have hit raise game. Okay, so as long as we get first, we basically have it now. Evidently that's not necessarily a given. Getting first, but nope. One of those yellow rockets just ran around. Hey, back here. It is at least, I suppose, fairly difficult to hit somebody with the... That's not what I wanted. Fairly difficult to hit somebody with the... How'd that not destroy me? Oh, I didn't even use the gun on purpose. Man, he got a real assault on him right then. This robot's a one-man army. I'll just go for first now, it's fine. Shoot. It is at least fairly difficult to hit anybody with the brass knuckles, I guess. Seeing as how you need to literally just touch them, which is not the easiest thing in this game. So I mean, you have to be near them like you do with the shield or whatever you call it. This car's so fast. And we won. Awesome. Alright. So that's the end for this episode. Once we see what the spoils are. And that means there's only one thing left to do, as far as I'm aware, in this game. And we'll see what that is. Judging around Storm came in second this time. But that was a bit in excess of 150,000 points. Not a lot, but a bit. Enough. Meaning... since I got 158,000 and something. Huh. Pretty decent scoring game for everyone, though. Fairly evenly matched. We got T. What does that mean? I have no idea. It doesn't really seem to be a word anymore. But in any case, I'll see you guys next time. In the next episode, let's play Hot Wheels Extreme Racing, where we get whatever else there is to get. I don't know what... well, we won't finish the next episode, I don't think. But I don't know what we'll get for the next tournament, because it's kind of weird how we have 2 things left to do, or 2 things left to unlock, and one, as far as I can tell, 1 thing left to do. So, we'll see. But I'll see you guys next time. Next episode, let's play Hot Wheels Extreme Racing for the final challenge. Bye, everyone.